without getting the third degree. I could text my friends without someone trying to read over my shoulder. I could just exist without having to explain myself every 5 minutes. My girlfriends were so supportive during this time. They'd take me out and listen to me vent about how exhausting Luke had become with all his jealousy and control issues. We'd go dancing, and I'd actually have fun instead of worrying about what time I needed to be home to avoid another interrogation. I even met some really interesting guys who knew how to have actual conversations without immediately jumping into relationship drama. This one guy, Marcus, was particularly sweet. We'd chat at the coffee place near my work, and he was just so easy to talk to. No pressure, no jealousy, just genuine interest in getting to know me as a person. I wasn't doing anything inappropriate, obviously. I'm not a cheater. But it was refreshing to remember that there were men out there who could appreciate a woman's independence instead of feeling threatened by it. Men who could hold conversations without making everything about their own insecurities. Meanwhile, Luke started working even longer hours, which honestly proved my point about how checked out he'd already become from our relationship. If he was really fighting for us, wouldn't he be trying harder to be present? Instead, he was basically hiding at the office, probably wallowing in self-pity. When he was home, he'd look at me with these wounded puppy dog eyes, like I was supposed to feel guilty for standing my ground. But I wasn't falling for the emotional manipulation. I'd asked for space and time to think, and that's exactly what I was taking. If he couldn't handle that basic request, it said everything about his character. Around week 3, Luke's texts started getting less frequent. Part of me was proud that he was finally learning to respect my boundaries, but another part was annoyed that he was giving up so easily. Like, if you really love someone, don't you fight a little harder? Don't you show them they matter enough to wait for? The whole month was honestly eye-opening. I realized how much energy I'd been putting into managing his emotions and walking on eggshells to avoid triggering his jealousy. Without that constant pressure, I felt like myself again, confident, independent, free to make my own choices. By the end of the month, I felt clear about what I needed to say to him. I'd had time to process our fight without his constant attempts to rush me into forgiveness. I was ready to have a mature conversation.